Hello and welcome to another episode of the Mikkel Frost Show. This is going to be a very special show for two reasons. One positive, one a little bit negative. The positive thing is that this is going to be my Christmas special. Don't really know if that's a positive thing, but it is not negative at least. But yeah, this is my Christmas special. And the negative thing is that there won't be any text on the screen. I actually don't know if that's a negative thing at all. But it's not positive. Unless you don't like words, and it's very positive. But yeah, I have been feeling a little sick lately. Have a cold, a sore throat, a general lack of energy. So I really don't feel up to doing a lot of editing. And putting in the words actually do take longer than you should think. You need to find the exact right spots and change it to what size text and stuff like that. It does seem like it would. It don't take that long, but it does, especially when using Windows Movie Maker, because it's really not the best editor in the world, and I am looking to find another. But with that said, instead of having the different parts segments on the screen, I'm just gonna run through them quickly. We have current games, up close and personal, movie of the week, and spotlight. And I was actually counting along with my fingers, even though you couldn't actually see that. But yeah, Christmas. Let's get on with it. And not Christmas, the video that is. Current games really isn't much to say. I have not completed anything. I have not started anything new. I don't actually think that I've played any games through this last week. Some of it is because I've been feeling a little sick, but also because I've been busy with Christmas stuff, and then I really got into movies. I've watched a lot of movies this last week, so there really isn't much to say about current games. I am still playing Sniper Elite, uh, still loving it, even though I haven't played since last I said it. I haven't adventure game. I think I decided to play a little game called Prisoner of Ice. I remember I found it actually on an abandonware site. I hope it is abandonware. I don't know. It's always hard to tell. Um, but yeah, I read about it back in the late 90s in a magazine, and I actually been quite interested in the game ever since. So looking forward to getting that started. So yeah, but that's all for current games. I guess we will go into the village. Ta-da! Looks lovely. I really like that little house. And the thing that I have built this time, I only built one thing. Ta-da! It's a Christmas tree. It's an ugly Christmas tree, but come on. It's hard to make a Christmas tree in Minecraft. I think this looks pretty good, to be honest. Who am I kidding? It looks awful. But yeah, Christmas. Since this is my Christmas special, my up close and personal is all about Christmas. What I'm doing for Christmas, what my opinion is about Christmas, and shit like that. Let's start off by saying my feelings about Christmas. I don't know. I really don't have any feelings for Christmas. Christmas for me is December 24th, and that's pretty much it. Oh, yeah, for you people in North America, uh, or maybe other parts of the world as well. I don't really know. But here in Denmark, and I think a lot of other countries in Europe, at least in Scandinavia, we celebrate Christmas on the eve of December 24th. Um, Not on the morning of December 25th. So all the gifts and stuff like that, and the food and dancing around the Christmas tree and stuff like that takes place on December 24th, which is today. I'm going there later. When you see this video, I'm actually already half done with it, probably. Maybe you'll see this if you are, in fact, a European. You probably won't see this video until the 25th of December because you as well are having Christmas with family and perhaps friends. I don't know who you celebrate Christmas with. But yeah, like I said, Christmas for me is only that day. I mean, as a kid, yes, Christmas was like the entire December. There'll be a lot of Christmas TV and everything like that. And how the fuck did I not notice that there was a big fucking pyramid over here? Now it disappeared. Maybe that's why I didn't notice it. It's phasing in and out of existence. Spooky. But yeah, but now, Christmas as an adult is pretty much, like I said, it's the 24th. It's all about, and yeah, Christmas for me means food and gifts. And people are probably saying, but what about the family? What about being nice to each other? Well, that goes for all year. Come on. I hate when people say Christmas is the time of forgiveness and the time where you have to be good to each other and stuff like that. No, that's the entire fucking year. And Christmas is the time of family to be together. No, again, the entire year. And if you feel otherwise, well, you're a fucking asshole. That is. Oh. And disappears. And disappears. Sorry. Yeah, Christmas is not about being good to each other, about being with your family. That's the entire year. You can't just. I mean, come on. And when we remove those things, which most people think of when they think of Christmas, well, then all we got left is the presents and the food. And there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with thinking of Christmas as a time of presents and food. I'm not talking about just getting presents. I'm talking about giving presents to the people I love. I'm talking about eating great food with the people I love. So, but that's all Christmas is to me. This is not really anything else. I don't see what that should be. Let's just fly around the Christmas tree for a bit. I mean, yeah, like I said, as a kid there was a little bit more, but I don't know. I'm growing tired of Christmas in most of the time because here in Denmark, we start the shops and the town itself starts putting up the Christmas decoration already in October. Oh my fucking god! And you see, the thing you see in Christmas is greed and selfishness and commercialism. I don't know if that's a word, but yeah, you see people getting stressed over basically nothing because they have to have the perfect tree. They have to find the perfect gift. I went shopping for my last Christmas gift yesterday, which was I'm recording this on the 23rd, so it's the 22nd. That's when I bought my last Christmas gift. Uh, and the ones before that was like only a few days earlier. I've not felt any stress. I've not really been in a Christmas mood. And what the hell does a Christmas mood mean anyway? If it means being good to each other and being happy and being with your family, well, then once again, that's the entire year for me. I see my family plenty. I'm always good to other people as long as they're good to me. I'm generally always happy, or at least content, satisfied with what I've got. So, Christmas is a nice evening of being with family, eating food, and getting presents and giving presents, and that's basically it. And now we can see the Christmas tree at night. But yeah, I really feel that Christmas is becoming too commercialized. You see everybody trying to cash in on Christmas. The companies like Hallmark, the card companies and everything is just have to come out for Christmas. It's like, oh, really? Then what about the rest of the year? I really don't get why. Oh, we have to make sure that this game, yeah, the gaming industry, for instance, this game comes out for Christmas and or summer for that matter. But why not just have it come out anytime? I don't know. I'm not trying to be negative. If you like Christmas, fine. That's good for you. We all have our different likes. I don't dislike Christmas. I don't. I mean, it just don't mean anything to me. There's nothing negative, nothing positive. That's that one evening in the year where we eat Christmas dinner and get Christmas presents and give Christmas presents and sing Christmas carols, which I don't really care for, and we dance around the Christmas tree, which I don't really care for, and then the evening ends, and well, there's probably some other Christmas stuff along the remaining of December, like Christmas dinners and stuff like that. But there's nothing really Christmassy about them. It's just basically could be any time of the year, you know? I feel sorry for people who only see their family once, around Christmas. And when I say I feel sorry for them, I mean that in a positive way. I think it's sad, and I wish they would see more of their family. But then again, I also feel sorry for people who choose not to see their family more than one Christmas. But that's a different kind of sorry. That's a pity. That's a you are pathetic. I feel sorry for you kind of thing. So there is no excuse. You have to be with you. I mean, if you don't like your family, then don't see them, and don't. But then you shouldn't see them for Christmas either. You can't have both. If you don't like your family, don't have anything to do with them. That's basically what. That's my opinion. And family isn't about blood relatives. Family is about the people you love. That's yeah. I think I stole that from a movie or something. But yeah, that's basically my ideas about Christmas. But yes, I am looking forward to celebrating Christmas with my family, Christmas dinner, having presents, seeing the face on my family when they open my presents and stuff like that. I am looking forward to that. Don't get me wrong, but that's I don't know. I don't have like the Christmas spirit or anything. I don't know. I think that's enough about Christmas. But yeah. Well, there's Christmas tree. Let's head over to. This is going to be a short episode, by the way, and that works. It works for me because I am kind of tired. Didn't sleep that well last night because I'm sick. I normally don't sleep. Okay, sleep well at night, but when I'm sick, it's even worse, and that's a really poor combination. Lack of sleep and a cold. Yeah, it's hard to. I mean, I don't know. Let's head into the cinema. Hello. You don't get to speak today. Ha 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 ha. Oh, sorry. I pushed you. Let you get me closer to the guy that probably wants to kill you. Let's head in the minecart. And yeah, movie of the week. Like I said, I've seen a lot of movies this last week. But actually, most of them have been terrible. I like watching bad movies. You know, the ones that are so bad they're good. So I'm not gonna talk about them though. I might in a later video. But the movie I have chosen has nothing to do with Christmas. But there are snow. There is snow in the movie, and I guess that's kind of Christmassy. The movie is called The Necessities of Life. It's a Canadian movie. It's a French Canadian movie, meaning as in not a movie from France and Canada, but a movie from French Canada, like Quebec. It's partly in French and in what's it called, Inuit? Yeah, I think it's called Inuit. It's about an Eskimo who learns that I think it takes place in the 50s, and he learns he's sick, so go into the to Quebec City and leave his family behind, and he gets to a hospital where basically no one speaks Inuit, so it's kind of hard for him to understand, and no one understands him. So as he says, he feels more lonely among a lot of white people than he ever did when he's out hunting by himself, and that's kind of yeah, sad. It's a sad movie, but at the same time, it has some feel-good movies. There's also he meets late in the movie. He meets a boy who is also an Eskimo, and he bonds with this kid. It's a very beautiful movie, and really, really, it's a slow movie. So if you don't like slow paced movies, and that this is not for you. But I found it to be a very, very beautiful and great movie. So yeah, The Necessities of Life. I think it's from 2006. Might not be, but yeah, Canadian movie. Um, really, really awesome. Oh yeah, like I said, a quick episode this time. Ooh, I really love they fixed that. Uh, I'm gonna leave you now. Don't kill each other. I'm gonna turn it into day. By the way, by the way. Oh, and I think actually I forgot to turn this off. I always do that. I forget. I don't always turn it off. I always forget to turn it off. Get down from there and get out of the carrots. There you go. I say as I step in the carrots. But yeah, let's get back to the studio. Hello, pig. Hello, Dolly. Do. Okay. But yeah, this is I'm sorry if this is a little too short, especially for a Christmas special. But I am kind of like, just I really just want to get this over with. I'm not saying that I'm just doing this to do it. I'm doing this because I want to do it, but at the same time, I really want to just get back on the couch under a blanket and get better because I really need to be feeling better for tomorrow when it's Christmas. But yeah, we have come to the last part of the show, which is the spotlight. Now, I didn't really know who to choose, so I thought, why not choose one of the channels that I've been watching, that I've watched the most, and that is Zack Scott Games. Zack Scott had plenty of channels, and his main channel, which you can go look at as well, he put out sketches and stuff like that. But he decided to make a gaming channel at one point, and I found it. I think he have had it for about a year or so, maybe less. But yeah, I found it and really, really great. The best series of his is his Minecraft series, which he unfortunately doesn't really make that much anymore. He used to do a Minecraft video per day, but now it's like once a month or something. He recently posted one, which was awesome, but he posted like once per day for like 2 years or so. So there's like 700 videos or so, maybe a little less. But yeah, really great. He also did a lot of let's plays. He recently did. Recently did GTA 5, which I am currently watching, and he did Duke Nukem Forever and Rage and Super Meat Boy, The Binding of Isaac, all the Batman Arkham games. He did some Saints Row, Dead Island, a lot of cool. Also some old school Nintendo games such as uh, Mega Man and DuckTales and stuff like that, and also some of the newer Nintendo games, Super Mario Brothers, New Super Mario Brothers U, and Super Mario Brothers Land World 3D, whatever it's called, and some Plants with Zombies, and well, a lot of different videos, Pokemon, and okay, yeah, does a lot of really, really great series, but. And I really like in his Minecraft series. He plays with some other people, including LD Shadow Lady and LD Shadow Lady and Adam Holly, aka Swimming Bird, whose channels I've talked about earlier. And really, go check it out. Zack Scott Games. It's amazing. He does some really nice playthroughs, and he is up and coming. He got around, I think it's around 500,000 subscribers. Not really sure. And yes, that is up, and that is still a little low compared to a lot of the other gaming channels. So, but high compared to even more gaming channels, of course. But yeah, I would say he deserves more subscribers, more views, because he does a great job posting videos and well, playing games. He's not the greatest gamer in the world, and To be honest, I find myself sometimes screaming at the screen, but he means well. He seems like a really nice guy, and he has some really funny commentary, great commentary, and stuff like that. So, so yeah, go check out his channel, Zack Scott Games. And with that, there's only my God. I shouldn't. That's not that funny. It's not that funny. Oh God, that pig just. Photobombing pig for the win. Where did it go? Uh, uh, okay, what I was trying to say. There's only one thing left to do, and that is wish you all a Merry Christmas. Even if you're not celebrating Christmas, still happy holidays. And if you don't check in to my channel before 2014, happy New Year as well. But remember, I will be posting a video on New Year's Eve. Oh yeah, by the way, I am taking a break from my channel from today until New Year's Eve, so there won't be any videos up between. But yeah, Merry Christmas, everybody. Hope you get what you deserve. Bye.